Going live on YouTube right before a whatnot stream. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
I've never heard
Ho,
of
ho,
whatnot.
ho.
What
Check,
is
check, check.
whatnot?
Mic check, mic
It's like
check.
it's like
All
TikTok,
right, all
but more
right.
specifically for like live stream options and for like live shops.
You scroll?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to One Piece of Me live right before we go on to a whatnot stream. Live! And today is an amazing day. We love taking this moment where we all get together, break bread, have a good time, and always have something special going on where we can talk about what's happened in the course of this past week and expose more people to One Piece, the card game, the show, the manga, the live action, anything I can do to help inspire one of my very favorite writings, and that is One Piece. So today in the studio is a really special night where we have special guests, and of course, always here with me on this journey is my navigator, Mr. Devin Merchant from Ghost on the Aux. Welcome behind the scenes. I don't know if you have a mic on or not, but hello, hello. And also here in the house with me is a very special guest, my friend Trey, aka Mage.
Hello.
Hello. Also here, I've had a really, really rough couple of weeks where I've had so many things to do. I didn't have an extra set of arms, and so I welcomed onto the crew, and she said yes, a girl named Dakota, who has been my Nico Robin. She is beautiful, smart, intelligent, creative, has the extra arms that I need sometimes to get things done behind the scenes, from sorting the cards to collecting them with me. I've been shuffling some her way. She is very fortunate to have two brothers. She's a triplet, and she's welcomed one of her brothers who is a One Piece fan, who she's been nerding out with behind the scenes on some of the cards I've been giving her, to come here on the show. And please welcome, this is Landon. Welcome, Dakota and Landon. Dakota, say hello on the mic behind the scenes.
Hello.
And welcome, Landon, to the show.
It's great to be here, and I want to open some cards, but we want to talk about One Piece?
Yeah. My name's Nicole. I am the narrator. My life, my dreams, my story in the One Piece world happened 2 years ago. So I only started watching 2 years ago, and when I did, I froze it on episode 10 because I was absolutely impressed with everything I was watching and seeing. And I called Devin, and he's been together with me filming a YouTube channel, and we've been ripping into cards and buying, selling, trading, streaming, buying, selling, playing, traveling, and doing all kinds of crazy, awesome things. And now the studio is here in this new location, and I'm so happy that you're my neighbor. Nakama!
There's a One Piece sign outside this house, and I'm riding down the street. I look out the window, and I love One Piece, but like a One Piece sign in my neighborhood, and I had to come here eventually.
Thank you. So, what is it about One Piece that you love the most?
The story is just so good. Like, I'll never forget it for the rest of my life, and I'll keep watching it till it ends, it really isn't even long enough. That's a lot of reason that people don't watch it. It's because they say it's too long. I don't think it's long enough, honestly.
It gets to that point where you want it to slow down because you're like, uh-oh, I've been binge watching it, and now I'm pretty caught up, and I'm going to be so caught up I'm going to be in regular time. And it's almost like a fear of being in current time because now you have to wait each week like a schlep. No.
It sucks.
That sucks.
It really does.
But
Yeah,
at the
it's
same time, it
pretty
gives
tough.
us something to look forward to.
I was just gonna say it's been pretty tough, especially having been caught up like this past arc that's been happening in the manga, going week by week, especially
Yeah.
with those time like the gaps like the rest say
Yeah.
takes.
And I gotta try not to spoil it too, because
That's
there's probably
okay.
a lot of anime only watchers.
Yeah, and that's okay. I don't know how many people have come into the live stream room right now, but we want to say welcome. Thanks for coming into the live stream. We're going to be doing these more often where, like I said, we'll talk about what's been going on through the week, which this is such a joy because this has been going on throughout the course of the week. I've been collecting cards. I came in second place in the tournament the other day and opened up a pack of OP-10 and got a SP Uso Hachi, which is a really pretty awesome card. I'll show it to you guys later, but that was a lot of fun, and we are going to rip some packs here tonight. But when I was talking to you as well, and we were talking about the show, you also said that you started reading the manga, and it's okay to be a little bit ahead in the manga as well, as with the live action. We do some spoiler alerts, but not too many. We give everybody something because we know there's so many, streamers out there in the world and so many live streamers on YouTube. So we know that everybody's giving out all kinds of information.
Yeah, but
When did you start reading the
Gotta
manga?
right after Gear 5 happened, I saw it and I was like, what is going on? And I watched the anime. I don't even know when I started, but as soon as Gear 5 happened, I was like, I gotta wait. And I was just waiting till that Sunday for the next chapter to come out, just waiting. And then it came out, and then ever since then, I've just been reading it every week, just wanting to see what happens next. And if you read like me, then you know right now, it's so good. You gotta invest in it. You gotta start reading it now, right now. If you haven't,
Yeah.
right now, seriously.
You're not gonna want
agree
to
with
miss
me.
out on the hype wave when this inevitably ends, and
Yeah.
we figure out what the One Piece is. Like, you're gonna want to have been,
Right
want to
up,
be
right
there.
up to that speed.
Yeah.
So, are you guys, both of you? I guess this is a question for you first, Landon. Are you buying the mangas, or you're reading it on social online?
I
Is there,
just
like the app?
search up One Piece chapter number, and then I just click the first one and read it.
Gotcha.
I use the Shonen Jump app.
Yeah, just
Okay.
do that.
All right, cool. I was
pay.
starting to collect the mangas, the actual books. I wanted to have a collection of them here, but then as I started doing the One Piece Keeper streams, I started putting them on the wheel and just gifting them out to people if they hit it on the wheel. And then I just started giving out all kinds of other stuff from my collection, and before I knew it, it was all gone. I had started to read the manga, same thing, because Jimmy, where is Jimmy? What's Jimmy doing? Jimmy from Treasure Coast Magic, who's a fan of the One Piece of me and who was on the show earlier, gave me the shonen, and I was reading it and got a little bit ahead. But I kind of don't remember because so many things have happened in between. But anyway, we have a box of OP-13, which is the newest set of cards. Did you know about the cards, and when did you find out about them?
Honestly, I found out when my sister came home with a pack of One Piece cards. I'm like, you know what One Piece is? I honestly was surprised. And then we went through them, and she didn't even really know what it was. And I really don't either, but I'm looking at all these characters I love, and I'm like, I really like this. I never got into a trading card game before, but I still really don't know anything about the cards very much. But I want to learn how to play the game because I just love One Piece.
Oh my God, that's exactly the exact thing why I love doing what I do. And it's like, I almost want to say, like, people in the audience might think I even scripted you or paid you to say that, because that is literally the essence of what I love the most about it, is that I became a nerd into it, fell down the rabbit hole for it, started playing the game. I had never played a trading card game either, but I played regular cards, and I do like to read. And I do like the way that the characters that I love so much are on the art and on the, especially the shiny ones. I love shiny things. And so seeing the shiny cards was a lot of fun too. Now, you said that Dakota pulled a Goldie Roger. Now, I would want to see that Goldie Roger. Does it have gold around the edge, or was it
It's
just
the
a
red and
plain
blue
one?
one.
It was just, oh, okay, it was a leader, a regular leader pack. Okay, so we're going to see a lot of that come out of our box because we're going to do a box opening here. Landon, this is going to be a lot of fun because Trey has been looking for cards to build the Emu leader. And so we've given him and loaded him up with and blessed some cards over his way to learn how to play that deck as well. He has a pretty good understanding of how to play the game. He's been playing now for a while. And Trey has been a streamer as well. So, and we know each other, all of us, through the music business. So we all do like music and podcasting and producing and songs. And, we also have this passion for this little childhood feeling that we get when we're seeing our favorite cartoon, our favorite anime, and then we get to play with these cards. Now, I explained to you a little bit about how this works too. These cards are valuable. There's wealth there.
Yeah.
Fame and power. All of it's in the box.
Like, think about when Pokemon first started. People were probably like, what are these stupid cards? Now it's $1 billion company, and like, this is up next.
Who is he?
But wait,
And
wait.
Can he
First
please
of
be?
all-
I think we've found our Brooke.
Wait.
He's tall enough to be our Brooke. My God.
You said Emu leader. There's an Emu card?
Yeah.
Yes, an emu leader card, and there's 5 elder cards too. Look at how he's shaking his head. I too.
Yeah.
There
was
shouldn't be
like,
an
get
emu.
those
That 5 elders
freaking
alt art is
elders and
my
get
chase
those
into this.
celestial dragons out of the game, but we have to have them in there because, without without the dark, how do we know light? Without the light, how do we know dark? And it is good to embrace both sides as long as you're using it for good instead of evil. I think that's a good message enough for today's episode to move forward without giving any spoiler alerts because, some people aren't there. They don't know Blackbeard. They don't know Gear 5 yet. They don't know about the trading cards yet, but we're about to show them. They don't know about the 5 elders. Who knows? They might be like Dakota and only saw episode 1, but here she is pulling Goldie Rogers and nerding out with her brother at her neighbor's One Piece Planet studio. Welcome to the crew, everyone. Welcome to the crew. So, what are you excited to see possibly pulled out of OP-13 for the emu leader? And we'll get started.
Well, I don't know like what the cards will hold, but I've never seen just a straight Monkey D. Luffy card. I want to see one of those.
A straight Monkey D.
Plenty
Luffy
of 'em.
card. Okay, so here's the
Plenty
thing.
of-
So here's the
Really?
thing with this particular set. OP-13 in English is called Carrying on His Will. And this is what the box looks like. Everybody in the audience, this is our box opening here. And we're going to have Trey, who's going to be doing some video footage, and we're going to actually let Landon go ahead and open up the box. So our plan is to open up the box. I'm going to show him how we dissect it. We're going to take the really, really shiny, more valuable cards that we get, and we're going to put them on the Whatnot stream that we do right after this. We're going to offer it up to everybody to pass those beautiful cards on. Now, the most valuable card you could possibly pull out of this is worth thousands of dollars.
What is it? I
It's
don't
a
know.
Monkey D. Luffy or a Porcus D. Ace, or it could be a Sabo manga card, and that's going to have the manga paneling behind the back of the card, or they made those with like a red hue. So there's one of 6 manga chances in this, and those are the highest cards valued in this particular deck, besides what's known as in the past called a God Pack, and it's got all the most brilliant and most awesome cards in one pack. It's crazy. And then this one, because because of this version of the God Pack is all of the 5 elders in the beginning and in their forms, and it's all the artwork on
this
all
one?
of those cards. It's called a demon pack. If we get it, you'll know it. It's got alt art after alt art after alt art of the elders. Good luck, friend. We'll open it
We
together.
do it at the same
See
time?
what we get. Yeah. And I'll call it off. We'll just see and take a look at this. Now, I'm going to send you home with all of this bulk.
That's too much.
It's not too much. We have so much of it. So our cup runs over, and we're so excited that you're interested in learning the game.
This is my first time doing this, by the way.
All right. That's okay. You know, the best cards are on the back, too. So we can just, so go ahead, because since it's your first time, go ahead and look at the first, cards and go ahead and call them out if you want to read them out.
Got a dumb celestial dragon. First card. Not starting good. We got Brooke.
All right.
Love Brooke. Windmill Village.
Yep, it's an event card. We'll teach you about that. Jewelry Bonnie.
Connie.
Coney.
Why is it with the C? Is it because she's old?
Yeah. Oh. She's young.
We got Stussy.
You'll see, yeah. And then the 2 back cards are going to be your hollow cards.
Another celestial dragon.
Ooh, Ivankov.
Love Ivanka. He's cool. Chopper, everyone's favorite. The plushie guy. Ooh,
Chopper.
Ace.
Ooh, Ace Leader. All
That
right,
one
so
looks cool.
so a leader that comes in the pack usually tells us that it's either just going to be a couple of rares on the back end and maybe a Dawn card. So those are what the leader packs will be. If it doesn't have a leader, there's a chance there could be a really valuable card on those back too. So that's something to learn about the One Piece
Ooh, I
card pack
gotta
opening.
remember that stuff.
For the new people that are out there, mine actually had a lot of the common and uncommons, and then my shiny was just a couple of a rare card, and I got a super rare Stussy. So these are the hollows. We'll put those over here, and these are your cards to go over here. So take your shiny cards and put them on this side, and we'll put the bulk on that side, and we'll make the piles as we go along. I need my glasses too, so
You just got one of the 5 elders.
What's that?
You just got one of the 5 elders.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, crazy. He's just a regular. I don't think he's a super rare. All right, here we go again. Good luck, friend.
That's my favorite one.
TT.
too. We gotta
That's your
do
favorite
that every
elder?
time.
You have a favorite elder?
Nustro. I don't remember which planet he is. He's got the sword and the horse.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that Jupiter? I don't know.
Oops, I might have spoiled a little bit.
That's okay. It's all right. Like I said, the fans can either tune in or tune out. Like I said, who's in the room right now? Anybody except us? Is it a party for us? Because that's what we do sometimes here at the One Piece planet. And the narrator, I think, sometimes just here to entertain herself. You ready?
Look at that.
The Empty Throne. All right. There's another Coney. Beppo, After Image, Inuarashi, Mosgard, Ivankov, Wapple, Pyreapple. I got
Kobe.
Kazuki Odin. Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah,
I love
I
it.
know.
We got Edison, Robin.
I got a Hollow Shanks.
Ooh, we got Law.
All right,
Shiny.
Trafalgar
And Dragon Shiny.
All right, and I got a super rare Yamato. So isn't that a
Right
pretty
off
card?
rip.
All right, put the hollows over there, put the commons, and let's get into the box and get some more. All right, so nothing there so far, so they're still in the box. Let's go. Let's go. The good ones are still in there. It could be a manga. This is where it starts to get exciting. Now, one of the tricks of opening the packs, just to show you, is I do grab it right there. There's kind of an art to it. You kind of got to feel it, and then you just kind of give it a good rip down the side. And don't be afraid of it. It will just slide on down.
I feel like I'm gonna ruin the value of the cards.
I know, right? We all do. We all do. We all feel that way. And yeah, it is, sometimes it is
Definitely can, 'cause
unfortunate.
it's
We're
not
trying to
one
do
you
the
get.
best we can. All right, I got Fosa.
Got another one of Vegapunk satellites.
Gordon. Some more event
Roger
cards.
Ship.
Ooh, Sandersonia.
Ooh,
Tom.
I almost forgot about her. Tom.
Right?
Tom's a goat. And I got Frankie right after Tom.
Frankie. Hack.
Guy that took Shank's arms.
Hey, that guy. Who that guy?
Little Bonnie.
All right. What's your hollows? Hollow.
This one looks good. It's gold all around the edge.
All right, that's an event card. Nothing too special there, but they're all pretty. And then I've got Jupiter, like we were talking about, and I've got an event card, Monkey D. Luffy. You said you wanted to see a Monkey D. Luffy card. That's
yeah.
a Monkey D. Luffy event card. Nothing too special there, but definitely a pretty card, and I'm just going to flash it to Trey. So it's Luffy. All right, put your hollows there. We're still hunting for treasure. We're still hunting. So in a box like this, there could be anywhere between 2 and 3 hits.
There's already so many.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen what's in there really yet. So, Joseph, are you in the house? Where's JoJo's got the munchies? Is he somewhere out there?
I'm focused on the art now.
Yeah, I know. So the value of them is something that he really knows a lot about, too, because he plays the game. So he's always searching for the cards he needs. He knows what they cost.
That's what I'm trying to get. I want to open it and know what it does.
And if you go to TCG Player, you'll be able to look up the name of these in TCG Player. Go to TCG Player, click on the little subject search there, plug in the name of the card, and it will tell you what the value of that card is. All right, I got a little Raikyo.
Got another Brook.
Sunny.
Koala. Vegapunk. The Vegapunk.
Rouge. Little Orange Jr.
Ooh, Rayleigh. This one's got color on the edge.
Yeah, I got one of those too. So those are just regular event cards. The first 10 cards on the front are going to be all common and uncommons. It's just the
Got
last
another
two.
Elder and Robin.
All right, I got Lilith and Silver's Rayleigh. All right, so a rare and a super rare. That's all treasure for us as players. So again, as players, we use the common and uncommon, but we are still looking for the treasure in this box. Let's do it. Good luck, friend. GG's.
Rayleigh's a goat, though. That was a good one.
Yeah, he is. He's Roger Zorro.
Yeah, basically.
Basically. All right.
Jeez, dude, I'm bad at this.
So it's the holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It's the time of giving.
Someone might be watching this on Christmas.
Yeah. All right, we got a little Beppo.
The Dawn.
Whoop slap. Whoop, whoop, whoop slap.
Got Odin's son.
I feel like they really wanted to say bitch slap on there, but instead it was the Monkey D whoop slap, right? Am I wrong? Okay, I know. Sandersonia again. Some of that.
What's the Japanese equivalent?
I don't know. Whoop, whoop. I got a Sabo leader, just a regular one.
Divine
All right.
Departure.
All right, pretty, very nice one. Divine Departure is an awesome moment in the One Piece land. Ooh!
Hey.
All right, so we got the golden Goldie, or not the golden,
What?
but we got the Goldie Roger Dawn. It's hard not to say golden before a Goldie Roger Dawn. It's like a tongue tie. It's just a regular Goldie Roger Dawn card, but it's the first time we've ever seen a Goldie Roger Dawn card, and the first time we've ever had a set that has had a Goldie Roger leader in it.
Is that rare?
It's there's only going to be 2 of these in these boxes.
That looks cool.
It is
Roger,
pretty.
I would always think would be the rarest one because he's the Pirate King.
Yeah.
He should be the rarest one.
Yeah. And some of his so his manga was in set 9. That manga is a $10,000 manga. If it got and graded, it was even more than that. I believe.
What?
Yeah.
For,
so
for the
crazy.
cards or the manga?
For the card, yeah,
That's
and graded
crazy.
in like a pristine 10 or a PGA, a PSA 10.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, crazy
That's what
good.
his name deserves.
Thank you, universe. Thank you, Dakota.
Hey,
Hey, oh my gosh, we got the same card. Oh my gosh. What if the alt arts or something really crazy was behind our packs right now?
what if we get the exact same cards in the entire
Let's see
deck?
it. Okay.
No.
Nope. All right. Hera.
I got Roger's girl.
Shaka, Tom, Hack. All right, we got some repeats here. Look, Cobra.
Got the Luffy card.
Ooh, all right, leader
Leader.
pack. You got Sabo and
Hiyori.
such a pretty card.
Little
right?
Hiyori.
All right, I got a Celestial. I got an Elder, not a Celestial. I got an Elder Warkery and first alt art, guys. All right,
That looks
alt
so good.
art Sanji, very nice. And the green card playing world, that is treasure because green has a lot of great players. And I'm not sure if this goes into everybody's Zoro deck because Zoro runs green cards in that particular deck, but that is pretty. Do you want to take a look at that?
Yeah, that art is so good.
Yeah, go ahead. You can touch it. It's okay. We are going to put it in a sleeve. We're going to put it in a
Get a
sleeve.
close up of that.
Yeah.
That looks amazing. No autofocus. That's beautiful.
Yee, so pretty. All right, so we're going to put this into a sleeve. And we're really careful with doing that. And then we're going to put it into a top loader. And what we're going to do is we're going to have Dakota in the background over there pull up her TCG player and type in Sanji. And she's going to look up the price of this card for us off to the side. Thank you, Nico Robin. Okay. I need an extra set of arms over there to look up the value of that card. We'll put it over here off to the side like this. All right. Next, we are looking for more treasure. So that was one.
Loaded.
That was one. Good luck. I hope it's you that gets it.
There's one more?
There's going to be maybe two more. So there'll be another Goldie Roger too. So you'll get 2 alt art dons, 3 hits. We'll get some more super rares, some more rares. Say what? Oh, wait a second. Trey got a sneak peek of something back there.
Uh-oh.
All right. So I got the village again.
Me too.
Gordon, the whoop slap. I got York. See that one come
Ooh.
by, that artwork?
Yeah, we're starting to get all the same ones now that we've gone through like half the box.
Yeah. So a lot of repeats because when you learn to play
Oh.
the game. Oh!
Yeah, he saw it so
All
fast.
right.
Oh.
Emu.
What? Zoro?
Ooh, Zoro.
This one?
Tony Chopper.
This one? Oh.
There it is.
This one is so loaded.
Yeah, so that one's got a couple of rares. It's got the Emu leader in there, just a regular Emu leader, and the Goldie Roger Don. I've got the Nefeltari Vivi, and I got the super rare Edward Newgate.
All these in one?
All these in 2.
Oh, and Whitebeard?
Yeah. It's a great artwork of that. Isn't that special, Trey?
Oh yeah.
I know you're checking out some of these cards for the first time too, just over
Do
and
these
over,
go in
getting
bulk?
used to them. So Emu goes over there. You're going to be taking that home, and Roger goes over here. We're going to
Oh.
separate these later, and I am going to send some of these home with you. Yet we're just going to see what we get out of here first. And like I said, we're looking for the treasure to pass on to the One Piece keepers on Whatnot. And you
need
guys will
that.
be here when I set sail to go live. How we doing on time, Navigator?
It is 8:40.
Ooh, live in 20 minutes on the Whatnot. We may want to move the
We have
Whatnot.
to move it because
Yeah. All right. I'll do that in a second on my phone. Beppo! All right. We'll,
like Beppo?
We'll zip on through there. Yeah, I like Beppo. And I like Uta. I like
Beppo's
Monkey
chill.
D. Luffy. I like Jewelry Bunny. I like saying some of the names the way that you hear Monkey D say it sometime. Jewelry Bunny.
Shanks.
Jewelry Bunny.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right.
I like them
Shanks.
when they yell the moves.
Buggy
It's
and
fun.
Shanks.
Both
Buggy and
kids.
Shanks. Kid Buggy, Kid Shanks. And what else is we getting?
5 elders.
Yo.
Ooh, all right, another elder.
12,000. That's higher than all the other ones.
Yeah, that's a lot of power. A lot of power punched in there. Packed in there. Punched in there. All right, I'm going to need my cell phone. Right after this pack, we're going to delay our show on Whatnot by a few minutes and
Last
continue
one.
opening.
For now.
right there.
All right, here we go. Yeah. So what did we find out about that particular card, my friend? Okay, here's what we got on that card. It is a $10 card. Very pretty. Thank you. What did it last? Sold for $10, most recent sale. At one point when it first came out, it was $22, so it shot down quite a bit. And now it's probably going to go back up on the rise. We'll see how playable that card is for future leaders, and that will dictate whether it goes back up. Thank you so much, Nico. Robin. Thank you so much, Robin, Nico. Dakota, Nico. Okay, what do we got? We got Fosa.
Ew. Celestial Dragons. Sometimes I get the film ones and I haven't seen them all, so I'm just like, I don't even know who that guy is.
Film ones were from the movie. There was a movie, a One Piece movie that was filmed with Uta, the movie of Uta. Have you
Oh,
seen
I didn't
some of
even
the
see
movies?
that one. I should have.
Yeah, so there's movies to watch too.
I got another 5 elders
I got
at the
Otama.
end. And I also got another gold Roger leader.
All right, I got a Jewelry Bonnie super rare. Also very
What?
pretty.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's a pretty one. She's kind of like the Marco in the last set. There was a Marco that came out that was like a little bit different than the super rare. The alt art really kind of had more of an alt art kind of flavor to it. So those particular super rares shot up in price. All right, my phone. Did you hand me
Right
my
here.
phone? Or, oh, okay. So let's take a quick break on my end. You go ahead and talk amongst yourselves for a quick minute on the show. And what do you think about these cards so far? What's your favorite one?
The Sanji one looks the best for sure, but
Yeah.
I gotta go with the 5 Elders one because it has the biggest number.
No.
And also the what's it called? The emu. I would think that would be super rare. The Sanji one just definitely looks the best though. Dakota, what's your favorite one?
No comment from Dakota. They're all shiny to her too. All right, I'm changing the time of the show to 9:30, so we'll push it out for about 30 minutes. We'll still be good and on time. I think we can rip into these packs and bring in some treasure for the One Piece keepers. Thanks for being here, and thanks
Thank you for
everybody for
having
being
me.
here. This is awesome. We'll have more conversations like this.
Yeah,
We'll track your progress with your new leader that you'll pick to play.
I need to learn. Oh, I almost forgot again.
Like I said, we're gonna teach you. All right, GG's.
Sometimes it just like opens so easy. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this, and sometimes it does this.
It's always a learning process. Trey, do you remember when you first started streaming and opening up the packs? You were pretty good. You were natural right at first at it too. And there was a way to rip it down the side or, open it from the back. All right,
There's an
Rockio.
art to it.
Yeah. Hera. Haruta. Who do you got over there, friend?
I got another Beppo that you liked. We got Rayleigh too, and Kobe.
Blam. All right, Trafalgar Law.
Oh, Boa and Lilith.
Ooh. All right, we got Monkey D. Garp. All
I really
right.
like the law ones. They
That is
always
pretty.
look good.
Yeah. All right, so we're still looking for treasure. It's got to be here at the end of this box. Now, it could just be 2 hits in the box. That would be wah, wah. 2 hits in a box is like wah, wah, wah. But you still get
You
all the
want
treasure
3?
of the cards.
We got it.
We got this. Good luck.
There's gonna be 2 in the last one.
I think so. I think we just haven't seen it yet. I think you're due. You're due.
I got
It's
the
time.
5 Elders. I don't need anything else. I got Roger's ship again too, and Koala.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of cards here for you that are going to be duplicates because when you learn to play the game and you put your deck together, you're allowed to use 4 of the same card in your deck that you're going to build. But you can't use more than 4 of the same card. So that's why there's so many of them, so that you can play the game. All right, who do we got here? Woo!
I think this one's really good. It's
Pretty.
12,000. That's high, and it's Shanks. He's
Yep.
a goat.
That's a super rare. It's a couple of rares and a couple super rares. Still looking for the treasure. Still looking for the treasure, guys. It's a live box.
Dang,
It's a
we're
live
getting it right
box
here.
of OP-13.
This
We're
is
carrying
it.
on as last pack magic.
We're getting it right here. Both of us.
All right, here we go. One of these is definitely an alt art. It could be both of them. If it's a 2-hit box,
I almost did it.
but that's okay. Because we have a Sanji. He's only $10. But that's okay.
Keep getting Roger's ship. I think that's good luck though.
All right. And if there's nothing here, if it's just a 1-hit box, it means that we missed something or that we have to go through the cards again. It might be stuck to the back of the card. Momonosuke, Little Oars. Look at our pile of One Piece cards.
Really
over
like
here.
this one. It's Roger's crew back in the day. Little Shanks. Oh, I got another Warky.
All right. Let's see what mine's going to be. Workery.
What?
Oh, there it is.
There it is, the second hit of the box. Yee! It is the Sabo SEC. Now, what's interesting is it should have been SEC alt art and possibly something else, except that it looks like, okay, so this is not an alt art SEC because there's no star over the little SEC in the corner, but it is an SEC. Let's consult with one of our professionals in the One Piece world. Hey, Joseph, just a quick question. We opened up OP-13 and we got an SEC and 1 alt art. Is it possible that's all we'll get in the box? We finished. 1 SEC and 1 alt art. One SEC and 1 alt art. Is it possible that's all that would have been in a box? It's a 2-hit box. All right, want.
What do you want? 3?
We want 3. That's like the max that you kind of can get, unless you get a manga. Sometimes you can get a manga and get 3 other hits in the box. We've seen that happen.
What's a manga? Like, I know what manga is, but for the cards.
Oh, we got to show him a picture. Can somebody pull up a picture of what a manga looks like? Dev, show it to him on the screen if you
Basically
can.
just like a card that has like it's an alternate art, but it has like the artwork of like a manga page.
Oh, like the volume cover?
Yeah.
That's cool. I want
Or
to see
not the
that.
cover, but like a
bunch
page,
of
like
A panel?
Like scenes, like panels. Yeah.
Isn't that what most of them are? Or are they just like original art?
Most of these are going to be original art.
Yeah. Manga's the only thing that's not original art, but it's like they're high in press.
Are you
Now,
getting
one
them
of the things you'll
stacked?
be able to see, these are the artist names on the side of the cards over here, real small. That's the artist names that actually design the cards and come up with the artwork. They'll have the little name on the side of them. That's the actual artist that made that card. So for the artists and the collectors and the people that are out there collect sometimes a certain artist. They just have binders of common and uncommons and some hollows that the artist specifically made. It'll be all their particular artwork. And that's the cool thing about trading and being in the collector area is that you get to create a hobby of anything you want to with these cards. And there's so many different versatile things you can do. Maybe your hobby is just collecting the artist. Maybe it's just collecting a certain character or a certain color. Maybe it's,
Here's one.
possibly just collecting all of the sets and putting the sets all in order in your binder.
Is that showing on the screen?
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
manga.
That's crazy.
Isn't that pretty?
How much is that?
Like
That's like the top one.
3,000?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's 6K raw.
that's like the coolest one I've seen. Though.
Pull up the Monkey D. Luffy OP-05 OG manga on TCG Player.
I just checked TCG. It said 3.5.
Oh, really? Then that might have dropped a little bit. Okay, so
I don't know what
maybe
his grade
Oh, yeah,
is.
that
It's
did.
like 6K graded.
that was quite a big dip. Yeah.
Worth.
Like Black Label.
Uh-huh.
But someone that got that just bought like a $10 box, and they ended up with the $3,000 card.
Well,
Yeah.
Definitely not a $10 box.
Oh,
but,
my bad. Yeah.
Like, probably, yeah. I mean, like you can just hit it. It's like the odds are like 1 in every like 100,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, like if you happen to just see it, then that's just like
Yeah, and if you're ripping through,
you can
so
get 100 boxes and not see shit.
yeah. So what's the current price on TCG of a box of OP-13? Let's give that to everybody live right now too.
I actually want to know that.
All right, Joseph, are we looking for any hollows from the set that we should put aside right now? What do we need from the set, hollow-wise, that would come out of the box?
I'm not looking for anything. Oh, I built your emu deck. I don't know if she gave it.
You said 13.
The whole
right?
thing?
OPO-13. OPO-13. OPO. OPO.
Shoot,
220.
Yeah, no, she hasn't.
220.
We'll definitely take that. Thank
Actually,
you.
most recent sale market price 244.
So the price of this box is $245 plus shipping and
What?
handling if you get it somewhere, unless you walk into a store and then it's just that plus tax.
That's crazy.
So out of that box, we got a $10 hit, and I don't know what the SEC Sabo is going for. But if you are new with learning how to play the game, it's a great box to still learn and get in the game. The rares will also go up and down in price as we move forward. These are, like you said, the first of their kind. So we dissect it. We're going to put these up for sale. We're going to use these in the game as well. I'm going to gift you the box of common and uncommons and these hollows.
That's crazy.
So you can put that together and as a gift for being here on the
That's so
show.
much.
Thank you so much. And I know how impressed you are with the Goldie Roger Dawn cards. So to start you off and get you kicked off, here's these 2 Dawns.
I don't even really know how to play the game.
We're going to teach you.
I need someone to play against.
Yeah,
You
well,
gotta
we
show
got
them
plenty
how
of
much
those.
cards are in this.
Where's
It's
Nick Bagel?
insane. Just take it.
He's working on a card right now. I think he said he'll be here in like 30
Go ahead and
minutes.
take
don't
2
want-
sleeves and
you-
put them in the sleeves and then put them in your box.
Do you already have one?
I have these, yes. So I'm okay.
Thank you.
You're
These
welcome.
are actually like the ones that I wanted the most.
You're going to need 10 of those to learn how to play the game, and we'll provide you with some
10
more that are
Dawns?
just generic. Yeah, but if you want to like really put them in your deck when you're building it and play against somebody and you're like, look at my Goldie Roger Dons.
You didn't really talk about how the rules were much, but you said the Dawns were like lives. Like
I like the energy cards.
Yeah.
yeah, and if you lose all of them, you lose.
No,
You just
it's like a
bring your
separate
mic
thing. So they
Closer?
They're what like pay for the cards so that you can play them down.
Yeah, see these numbers right over here on the sides of the cards? That's how much it costs to use it from your hand. You have to have 10 of those in your space to be able to turn them over to be able to play that down. This is an expensive one because you only get 10 to play the whole entire game. Here's one that costs 9, another expensive one. Here's one that only costs 3. So during the course of the game, you're going to spend your 10 Dawn, which are like your money, to play these cards down however you like, however you see them.
What's the 1,000 then?
That is the power that is added to this power number right here to attack or defend a situation.
So if something was 2 with 3,000 power, and I use these to use it, it would get like 6,000.
It would get, yeah, so for this particular one, since this one is a 7,000 power card, if you were to add those 2 on it, it would be a 9,000 power card.
Wait, but if you only have 10 Dawns and you play the 10, then
You don't have any extra to add on to anybody.
for the entire game?
For that entire hand. You
that
would have
turn.
to pass, and then it would be the next person's turn. Each turn you get to reset your Dawn and use them all over again. So it's a game of defend and attack, and you use your Dawn cards to pay for the cards to go down, and then you use them as well to add to the cards to attack with more power. Once you've used them all up and you can't do anything more on your board, you pass to the other player, and then it's their turn. And then it's their turn to attack you, and then you defend to hold on to your life.
Yeah, that makes sense. I need to try for sure.
All right, well, we'll make that happen. All right, guys, thank you so much as well, always for being here, and thank you guys for being a part of the show.
Thank you for having me as a guest.
One love, one peace, and we'll see you guys again soon. Head over to the Whatnot stream and get in under One Piece Keepers. Let's set sail and sell some party packs.
So many cards.